Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you've seen from the title, today we're going to be choosing our August TBR books. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. I'm excited but nervous. It is my last month before school starts again, unfortunately. Anyways, we're going to be using our TBR wheel to help us decide what books we'll be reading. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to screen record and try to put it on the screen. If not, I'll just put a screenshot of it. So this is... I'm also going to spin 4 times, maybe a 5th time, but I try to read 4 books a month. I think will be a high rating. Okay. I'm going to be between these 2 books. So, Pictures of You by Emma Gray. This has been on my want to read for so long. And then Summer in the City. I literally got this in May, I believe, so I can read the summer, and I still have not read it yet. I genuinely don't know anything about... Oh my gosh, it's only like 200 some pages. I don't know how I haven't read this yet. But I'm also going on a trip this week, or this month coming up, so I kind of want to like take it to read. But this is basically... 27-year-old screenwriter Elle has the chance of a lifetime to write a big budget movie set in New York City. The only problem, she's had writer's block for months, and her screenplay is due at the end of the summer. In a desperate attempt to get inspiration, Elle ends up back in the city she swore she would never return to, in an apartment she could never afford. It's the perfect place to write her screenplay until she realizes her new neighbor's tech billionaire bachelor Parker Warren, her stairwell hookup from 2 years ago. It's been a lovers to enemy situation ever since. When seeing him again turns into a full night of hate-fueled writing, Elle realizes her enemy, Twisted Muse, just might be the key to finishing her screenplay. If she can stand being around her polar opposite, she writes anonymously, and he's the cover of every business magazine. One summer, one wall part. Oh my gosh, look how cute that cover is. So this sounds good. But maybe not a, I thought I said 5 rating, a high rating. A high rating I consider 4 and 5. So I'm going to say maybe this one and this one. And then Pictures of You, this is basically she gets into a car accident. She completely loses her memory. I believe she loses her husband. And then her high school best friend, Drew Kennedy, comes back to help her kind of regain those memories. And I think they kind of fall in love. So... I'm going to add this into my TBR. This is going to be our first book for August TBR. Yes. Pictures of You. I'm going to go for this one. Okay. Next. Been wanting to pick up My Pick. Oh my gosh. Let's go on Goodreads because I've been wanting to read a few books. Oh, you know what I've been wanting to read? Is it on Kindle Unlimited? This is on Kindle Unlimited and I've been wanting to read it. Please Don't Let Go. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's 591 pages. This book right here. I've been wanting to read it. That's gonna be your second choice. Let's do that. Please Don't Let Go. This one's by E. Salvador, I believe. I'll put a picture on the screen. I don't have the physical copy. I was going to buy it last time I was at Books A Million, but I didn't end up buying it. That's our second pick. Now our third one for our TBR will be, hopefully it's a good one, Even Number of Pages. Okay. Even Number of Pages. I actually have also been wanting to read this book for the longest. 324. Okay. Maybe that one. This one also has... No, that's acknowledgements. Hold on. Okay, this one does not have an even. I got this also earlier this year and still have not read it. Okay, hold on. The Summer in the City. 292. Okay. We're gonna read this just because it is in the summer, takes place in the summer, and if I don't read it now, then I won't read it in the fall. So we're gonna read this. This is gonna be our third book. Maybe we'll read this another time. Thanks. Friends to enemies to lovers. I think there's fake dating. I believe I already read it to you guys. Our next prompt. Favorite cover. Wait, because I really do like the cover of this. I mean, that's the reason why I bought this book originally. Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano. This was, I think, a very popular book at one point, but I started reading it. I got to page like 100 and then completely stopped. I think I soft DNF'd it. I didn't like fully DNF it, but I did like this cover a lot. Oh my gosh, and I like this one. But I've been wanting to read this one for a while, so I think I'm going to pick up this one, especially since I tried reading this and I'm not in the mood for it again. Or I'm not really in the mood for it right now, so maybe I might pick it up later this year. But we're going to go for Loved One by Aisha. I don't know how to say your last name, I'm sorry. But this is the 4th book we're going to... This one is basically... When her first love turned close friend Gabe dies unexpectedly at 29, 30-year-old Julia is launched into an intercontinental quest to recover his lost possessions. Her journey takes her from Los Angeles to London and into the murky realm of the past. It also sets Julia on a collision course with the last woman he loved, a guarded, self-possessed florist and a restaurateur named Elizabeth, who insists on withholding Gabe's beloved guitar, one of the departed indie rock musician's dearest belongings. For reasons Julia can't understand, both women, it turns out, have something to hide soon find themselves engaged in a complex dance of withholding the revelation, an emotional mystery spanning years, continents, and relationship statuses. Loved One introduces Aisha as a novelist intimately attuned to the intricacies of love, memory, and ambiguous loss. What happens when we admit that the deepest feelings never die? How do we reconcile various and sometimes contradictory truths about those closest to us? An engrossing and profoundly moving coming-of-age story with a powerful love at its heart, Loved One is poised to become an instant classic. This is going to be our next read, and that's gonna... I mean, it sounds interesting. It's not... I think it's literary fiction, I believe. But these are our books. I'm gonna choose a 5th one for fun. We might not even get to it. Last and final spin. Longest book on TBR. Longest book on TBR. Okay, let's see. This one has 392, 312, 321. And then 328. So Hello Beautiful is the longest one. I mean, I'll add it back. I'm gonna add it back. I doubt I'll get to it, to maybe in case I do get into it or I'm in the mood sometime this month to read it. But this is basically, I already forget it. It says William Waters grew up in a house silenced by tragedy, so he meets the spirited, ambitious Julia Padavano in his freshman year of college. It's as the world has lit up around him. With Julia comes her family, as she and her 3 sisters are inseparable among Padavanos. William experiences a newfound contentment. Every moment in their house is filled with loving chaos. But when darkness from William's past surfaces, a catastrophic family rift that changes their lives and generations. So it's basically kind of like found family. I know he has like some issues like family-wise growing up, so he gets really close with Julia and Julia's family. His family is like very loving and very together and united, so he likes that. And like, I believe it's pretty like character driven as well, so this will definitely be the last book I pick up this month if I do get to it. But these are our 5 books, and obviously the Kindle Unlimited one. But that concludes today's video. This will be our August TBR, and I will see you for September's TBR and the wrap up of all the books that I did read in the month of August. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!